This would be a good time to swap to your phantom job so you don't accidentally fall down in the wrong job. That's hilarious. I don't condone any of this.
I have people ask me about the traffic cone glam all the time when I bring it into like gold farm groups or whatever.
Wait, Trippy, why aren't you in the traffic cone glam?
Because I already have my traffic cone hat. Just can't dye it, so I'm on protest.
I tried giving him the dye, he wouldn't take it.
Damn straight. Don't you need one of the pieces from PvP or no?
Ooh, the
From
pieces are from PvP.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to get.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. I don't do PvP. Last time I did PvP was when the Chaotic came out. That was a joke. Because kill each other.
I think we're all just thinking about, how that affected our lives.
I'm thinking about rival wings.
I took a break from Fru to fucking farm the Chaotic, but it did make me a ton of money.
I love PvP tiles. They were great. Especially when you play Dragoon and you just lightly go into your tank's tile and kill them by accident.
Put your ciphers in. I hope you were done with that.
We didn't quite get LB2, but also the platform's glowing, so I don't think we're gonna.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You can probably go get another bird and just fight it on the platform. Probably.
Who's got a Pokeball?
It's a Geomancer tank, looks like.
Oh, evil?
The
Uh-oh. Hopefully they get back before it takes us in. Otherwise, we're gonna need a different geo on letters. And they're gone.
Sneak
Very
attack.
unfortunate timing.
You can change jobs on the platform, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very odd that this person's just watching us. But
Yeah,
also...
Nothing can possibly happen.
Yeah. Also, if my tank don't come back, they're more than welcome to join.
Oh, they're in like... Oh, they're like full. 3 out of 5 plus 2.
Yeah, they probably know what they're doing then. Maybe.
Probably they wouldn't sneeze on their keyboard and walk forward at the last minute, right?
Don't tell them to join until my tank doesn't come back. What if he comes back and just snipes the spot from Emily again?
Whoa. What's the % chance of that happening?
I don't know.
I'm not a numbers guy, I'm sorry.
Emily got robbed there clear.
The first DJ round I did on full, the host was the one who got sniped on their first round. So, what are the odds?
Surprised there's not a countdown for this part. Unless there is, and I've never seen it.
No, there's no countdown, I don't think.
There is an internal one, but you need crime tools to see it. That said, a minute 18.
How do you know that?
Oh, you know, little birdie.
A friend who's really good at counting.
You just put a stopwatch on the second the heads are glowing. Easy.
I have an old timey hourglass that I turn over when the weather starts.
I've got a magic 8-ball that's really specific.
See, you have a lot of different options that you can use yourself at home.
Base.
Oh, I think they're cheering us on, because they've already cleared.
No, they're here to AFK for support.
Bouncing cube pile.
Come on, Evo, come back real quick. I'm gonna be the only tank in my party. I'm gonna need a volunteer geo for letters that isn't already doing a main role. I asked them to join, but they didn't want to. Unfortunate. Nobody dropped down yet. Don't go anywhere. Exa, you want your redemption geo arc? Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, make sure you're on the correct phantom job, and as long as you are, Let's go. That's fine. Knights, don't forget your buffs. Don't
Just
get too
double
close to
checking
the
that
wall.
time mage on group or letters or numbers.
Time
Yep.
mage on numbers. Yeah, we have it.
Okay, cool.
Aria is on the on time age.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Chemists, step to the left so you can mark each other. All chemists go to the left. Party leads, go ahead and put out your markers. Make sure you got raid food on. Remember, numbers will always go up for the stacking towers. Numbers should be on our side. Letters should be on the opposite side behind the demon wall right now. Numbers, markers, this side. All right, we're gonna set a pull time. We'll do 27:45. 27:45. Don't forget pots.
Raid food, check.
LBs. And we're going. Raid wide first. Everyone through, stay close to the wall, knock back first. Get ready to go through again. Same thing, knock back from the wall. Next will be a set of tank busters. If our Geo wants to sit in the middle of the 3 tank busters, we'll invuln. Tank buster stack in the middle. Invuln tank busters. Thank you. Cool. Enjoy your deadly blow. Alright, parties A, B, and C cross. A, B, and C cross. Everyone away from the wall. Point blank AoE, get away from the wall. Cover your towers. Everyone back in. We're going to rotate next. Go to the right side. Get behind the wall. And then go to the right side again. Right side. Cool. We can soft spread for meteors. Remember, if you get a stack, you want that jump to be pointed towards the wall. That's how you know you're on the right side. Okay, meteors cross. Everyone close to the wall. Knock back first. Meteors at the back. Then get knocked over. And I'm dead. Cool. We're gonna rotate again, go to the left side, left. You're already behind the wall. Go to the right side, right side. Next is going to be ads. Parties A, B, and C will cross over. Time mages, don't forget to dispel the middle ad. A, B, and C cross. And get ready to burn down your ads. If you have LB2, you can use it. Next is going to be stacking towers. Remember, numbers will always go up to cover the top towers. Resolve the mechanic first, in or out. Front right will be safe later. I'll call that again later. Parties 1, 2, and 3 cross over. Everyone away from the wall. Point blank AoE. Away from the wall. Parties 1, 2, and 3 go near a golem. Get ready to go up. 1, 2, and 3 go up. And then everyone cover towers. Front right will be safe. Front right. Cool. We're gonna rotate and kill it. Go to the right side. Okay, cool. Dead. That was an unfortunate death. I couldn't get to a stack in time to get knocked over. RIP. Don't forget your chest up here. Knights, put out your buffs again. TC, you got that side?
Yep, I got it.
Cool. Parties 1, 2, and 3 hop down to voice chat and join for calls. Remember, 1, 2, and 3 are going to the right side.
Alright, if you are listening to my voice, you are on number side. Make sure that we all stay behind our Perceptor. Alright, tanks, pull enemies into the room. Time Mage, slow those mobs down. Nice instant death. Let's stay on the right side. Get ready to dodge it. Dodge to the left. Excellent. Ranger, there is a small trap to the right. Do we have a ranger on the side? There we go. Alright, just hug the wall. Let's go past the big trap. Let's pull mobs to the stairs, and once they're pulled, Geo, you can go ahead and take the trap. Excellent. Just watch for AoEs here. Interesting pattern. Alright, our Perceptor has gone ahead. Let's keep moving. There is a trap over there, if a ranger wants to take that up. Alright. Alright, tanks, let's pull those mobs. Good, instant death. Respect those AoEs. Oh, you're right. Sorry. There's that the stealth green orb that always seems to sneak up on us. Time Mage, are you silenced?
No.
No? Alright, cool. Alright. As always, we're gonna go left, because left is always right.
It's gonna be the other lift.
Ah. Alright. Alright, stay on the left side. We're dodging that. And go right. Right at the Manticore. That light spread is... Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright. What is happening here?
There's a lot of deaths in this hall like today. On random enemies.
Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, let's... I think we're recovering here. Okay. Tanks, let's pull those mobs there. Let's focus up. Let's make sure that we don't lose our lives here. Just remember to always respect those AoEs, even if they are slowed, they are still one-shots. Alright. Let's stay on the left side of this hallway. There is the green orb that will be floating back. Thanks, feel free to pull those mobs. Thank you. There should be a big trap nearby. After we kill these mobs, we will all be heading backwards. Alright, watch that green orb. If you are a caster, don't get silenced. If you are not a caster, feel free to stay in it. Alright. See, Pain is motioning to take the trap. Everyone back up once this moth dies. Yep. Let's all back up. Alright. Let's head back on through. Ranger, there's a trap on the right side. Alright. Hanks, pull those geotraps. Nice instant death. Alright. Rails went and opened the door for us. Let's go grab our chest. Alright, let's pull those mobs into this small hallway. Just be sure to watch out for AoEs. The green arbors are really far away, so we shouldn't have a problem there. Why is that moth that moth immediately leashed? Alright. Alright, stay on the left side. Actually, stay far. This is going to be a weird dodge for this Manticore. And then go right.
Pretty slow.
Yep. Thank you. There is a ranger trap to the left. Watch for that first before we advance forward.
Or just avoiding it?
Or just avoid it. Yeah.
Okay. We've already passed it. I don't want to explode it.
Yep, agreed.
How did that go, numbers?
Yeah,
Jolene's dead.
we
Wait, what?
had some issues, but we got around it.
Okay, nobody vital is gone forever, right?
No, we're good in that front.
Oh, I'm
Alright,
still
cool.
here.
Can we get markers put out? So I think it's best to say that we should probably play it safe for the rest of the tower to save as many lives as we can.
Yep. Let's save the game here.
All right, I need volunteers for Tank Tower 1, Tank Tower 2 on numbers and letters. Remember, if anyone saw it in chat, that I said that we're going to do old faux strats. Basically, for fire phase, when the ad spawns, we're going to have healers on the left against the wall and DPS on the right. We're not doing the updated version where healers are on both left and right and DPS are in the middle behind the wall. Does anyone have any questions about that?
Sorry, I was spacing. Can you repeat it just one more?
Yeah, we're doing the fire phase strat where it's healers to the left, DPS to the right of your tower. Also, for snowballs, A, B, and C will get the north snowball. 1, 2, 3 will be the south snowball. You get knocked opposite of your snowball later on. We're not doing get knocked to, numbers or letters or whatever. We're just, that's your snowball. Mark it, focus target it if you need to. And you'll get knocked opposite of that snowball when that knockback happens. Please, everyone, make sure to check if you have the tether. Okay, because that has been a thing. So if you get the tether, you need to stretch the tether. Otherwise, you're getting knocked opposite of your snowball. All right, so we have numbers 1, numbers 2, letters 1, letters 2. All tanks are covered for the towers. Beautiful. Any questions before we start? Ready checks? One, two, three. B, C. Just waiting for A. And A. Alright, we're going to set a pull time. Double check your raid food. Listen to callouts. We'll do 3220. 3220. And we're going. Pull them to the middle. Let us cleave them. Night tanks, make sure your stance is on. Somebody's going to have to take them busters. Go to your ad. Only get hit by 1. Check your tether anyway. Make sure you're tethered to your boss. Main tanks provoke. If you're tethered to a different ad, go to that ad.
Bunny or Coco, one of you's on the wrong boss. You were tethered across the room.
You can check next time it happens. Watch out for the AoEs around the ads. You can focus screen. Small raid wide, then we're going to check our debuffs. I'm going to cleanse the opposite color with as many debuffs as you have. check your debuffs. Ending at 1. Ending at 1. Ending at 1. Cool. If you did it right, you won't die here. Bosses are about to jump. Pop sprint. We're going to 3-2, 3-2, sorry. 3-2. Oh, Polter, you a chemist? Never mind. Go back to your boss that you're tethered to. Gonna be a large raid wide in a moment. Mitts, large raid wide. And then party stacks, face them out. I'm assuming the main tank from green is targeted to ours. Alright, watch out for the AoEs around. You're going to focus target your snowball. ABC will be the north snowball. 1, 2, 3 south snowball. Make sure you go to the correct wild charge. And tanks up front, don't forget a mitt. Check for a tether in a moment. Check for a tether, get knocked opposite of your snowball otherwise. All the way against the wall. We have 2 stacks over here.
Oh,
Can we get a chemist prep with the other group? Can I get somebody to prep a chemist, please? Immediately. Gotta check your tethers, everyone.
I have gotten a chemist.
Okay, everyone into the wall then. Once it resets, we can start resing people. Yeah, that takes a life from everyone. This is we gotta be on top of that. Okay. Let's try to not let that happen again. Once everyone's up, I'll set a nice long pull time so everyone's weakness wears off. Please check for tethers after wild charges. Let's go ahead and set a pull time for 26:30. That's a minute from now. 26:30. Even if we have a little weakness, it'll wear off before it really matters. We got like 5 seconds. LBs. And we're going. Bring them to the middle. Let us cleave. Follow your boss. Main tanks can provoke. Watch out for the AoEs around the ads. Focus green. Small raid wide, then we're gonna get our debuffs. Check your debuffs. Ending at C. Ending at C. Ending at C. Okay, if you did it right, you survive here. Bosses are going to jump in a moment. Get ready. You can pop sprint. Going to CD. CD. You can go back to your ad. Large raid wide coming in. Mitt now. Party stacked, space them out. Okay, going into snowball phase. Don't forget to focus target your snowball. Make sure you go to the correct wild charge. Tanks up front. And then after the wild charge, check for a tether. Check for a tether, otherwise get knocked opposite of your snowball. Get knocked, could be against the wall. And kill your snowball. Help the other side. Okay. Get ready. Boss is going to jump here in a moment. Pop sprint now if you want. Going to A. Go to A. You can go back to your ad. Okay, large raid wide, followed by tank busters and party stacks. Tank busters are on the right. Mitts for raid wide. Tanks to the right, party to the left. Don't forget to mitt. Okay, going into fire phase. If your letters, whichever the arrows start on one of the letter markers, that's your tower. If it's numbers, whichever starts on the numbers, that's your tower. Remember, supports left, DPS right. Arrows are out, looks like east-west. Supports left, DPS right. Supports left, DPS right. First tank in. Start killing your ad. All right, be behind the ad. Everyone fold in behind the ad. We're going to go to the left. Left, clockwise around. Party stack, and then break back into rolls. Supports left, DPS right. Second tanks. Okay, go help the other side kill it, Ed. Back on the boss, you can build gauge, don't spend too much here. Boss are about to jump, we're gonna get it in between them, pop sprint. Going to A, go to A. Okay. We're gonna have Enrage soon, Enrage process. Go to your little pizza slice. Go to your party's pizza slice. My party, I'm taking a front spot since we're missing a melee. I'm gonna take the front left spot. Mitts for a raid wide, mitts. Get ready to dodge cleaves. Dodge the cleave. Cool. We don't even have to do the rest. Sweet. Alright, let's get people back up. Don't forget your chest here. Knights, rebuff your party.
We have someone in group 2 that's just restarting their sub right now.
Okay. Alright, we can take a short break. Party leads can put out your markers for the column that we should be in. My party leads know where that column is. While that one person's restarting, again, there's many things that can wipe us here on the bridge, so please be careful. Second, after the first wall, that ad needs to be dispelled by time mages. After the second wall, going into the third, when those 6 ads spawn, for one, rangers can take out those traps beforehand as soon as you can reach over the wall as we're killing the wall. And we're going to walk up, spawn them, and bards will dispel them. After that, Perceptors will find any more traps in front quickly, and the Geos will unlock the bridges. Looks like right side, then left side. And then the last boss we pulled together, we pull nothing without the other side. And do not move ahead of your Perceptors. Your Perceptors tanks just stay with the group. Perceptors and Rangers will move ahead at the end to obviously find our last traps and stuff while we're killing. Check raid food, by the way, and we can start getting ready checks out, and when that DC is back, we'll just get started. Wait, there's a dead thief over where?
Back at the arena. Is that the DC'd person?
Yeah, well, they're restarting, but they're having
we
issues. They're
Make sure we get a res.
They're getting back up.
Okay. Alright, ABC's ready, 1, 2. I'm sorry, 1, 3. Remember, tanks will be in front of the wild charges in order of A, B, C parties, and then also 1, 2, 3 on the other side. And then rotate back through. Okay, and 2's ready. All parties are ready, so let's go ahead and set a pull time for 37 flat, 20 seconds. If you have LBs, we can open with LBs. Ten seconds. Go ahead. And we're going. Drag the mobs to the wall, tanks up front. Once your wall's dead, wait. Do not pull yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go ahead and pull. Don't forget to dispel, and there's a trap behind this ad, be careful. Raid wide, mitts. Tanks up front, by the way. Okay, start. How did I just die? Gonna need a res. Thank you. Rangers can take out the trap that's on the other side. It's like towards the backish. Just make sure that there's no ads. We're gonna walk up, spawn them. Bards, get ready to dispel. Right side Geo's gonna have to unlock that bridge for us. Okay, we're gonna move up. Go ahead and pull the next set of ads. We're gonna find the traps up here. There are more traps. And then left side Geo, go ahead and take care of the bridge. Okay, the right side Preceptor and Ranger can go find the trap and then take care of the small trap. Ranger on our side can take out the small trap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we're pulling. We're going far, drag them far away from each other. Tanks up front. A different tank be in front of me, please. Thank you. Okay, once the ads spawn, whoever's main tank can drag the boss all the way north. Everyone else take care of the ads. Have another cleave here. Tanks up front. And then we're going to bring him close. Close, close, close. Party stacks, make sure they're against the wall. Thank you. Range, help out the other side. Help out right side. We're going to have some more ads spawning soon. Tanks can drag them away from the ads if you need to. Kill the ads, focus the ads. I can't really fucking... Excuse me. That thing just spawned right underneath it. And burn him down. Alright, cool. Not gonna lie, right now I'm on my last life, so... Other tanks, make sure you tank stuff. I don't want to die to something dumb. We sloppy tonight, yeah. Party leads, go ahead and put out your markers. Can I get a chemist prep for this one? Somebody with a couple lives. Who's got more than one life here? 2 lives. Chemist. Luna? Okay. Imminent Rain 4 is when you'll sack there to make sure we get this. Yeah, let's just shake it off and lock in here. This boss is completely callable, so just be ready to move. There's going to be a lot of, you know, east-west, north-south safe, or go below D, go above D. Remember, for the baits, don't move early, wait for the cast bar. Ready checks, put them in yell. Check raid food. And the big thing, we are burning our 2-minute burst on a north and south ed. Then you can go to the other 4 eds and start helping them. But we're going to burst on north and south before the first set of towers. All night tanks should have your stance on.
Just crashed.
Who's that, Ima? Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah, group 2 needs a second anyway to set markers up.
Yeah. You good, Ima? Okay. So B should be ready. ABC is ready. 1 is ready. Three is ready. Just gonna wait for 2. Okay, cool. We're gonna set a pull time. We'll do 29:10. We'll do a longer one. 29:10. It's not even that long. 20 seconds. Remember, night tanks have your stance on. You will be taking busters. LBs. And we're going. Raid wide first. Can a tank provoke? Everyone north-south. Get ready to move. Move now, east-west. Okay, go back to north-south. Stack nice and tight. Okay, I'm gonna tell us where we're gonna go, but don't move yet. We're gonna go above 4. Go now, above 4. Then we're gonna dodge into the circle AoE that is south in a minute. Dodge far into it. Cool. Tank busters next. Cool. Raid wide. Everyone south. We will be going to the left. Wait for the cast, then go to the left, just at the intercard there. Go to the left. And then we're going to go out at an intercard, Stay out at an intercard for a moment. Ending at 4. Go to 4. Cool. Another set of tank busters, and then tanks can get ready to go to their ad spots. I'm gonna need heals. Big heals. Thank you. Alright, main tanks, get ready to grab your ads. Remember, we're burning our 2s on north and south ads. Drag them out to the wall. Cleaving from A to 1. And then intercards will be safe after it cleaves. Intercard safe. Cover towers. Then raid wide. Okay, cleaving north to south now. Cleaving north to south. And then Cardinals would be safe after. Cover towers. Cardinals safe. Cover towers. Kill this last ad over here. Get ready for sprites. Remember, bards, you can slow them or interrupt them or some shit. Once you kill your sprite, make sure you help out the other ones. Get ready to mitt here. Mitts. Cool. We're about to get some debuffs. You can wiggle real quick and then go back to the south. Check to see if you have the debuff above your head. If you have the debuff, you will not do the second dodge, okay? I'm going to tell us where we're going to go first. We're going below D in a moment. Go below D. If you have the debuff, you're going to stay below D. If you don't have the debuff, dodge north here in a moment. People without debuffs dodge. And everyone free the people that are iced. Raid wide next. Mitts for raid wide. Everyone stack at 3 next. Big heals. Holy shit, why did that hurt so bad? Let's see what we can do.
Need a res on the chemist.
Okay. Make sure the chemist gets a res. I'm going to dodge to the right here in a moment. Don't go yet.
Here.
Go to the right. Go east-west. East-west save. Keep rotating. East-west. Then get ready to cover your tower. Cover your tower. All of B needs to be in our tower. And then north-south save. North-south. North-south. Everyone back to 3. I'm dead, but that's all right. Dodge. East-west safe. Cover your tower. North-south safe now. North-south. Okay, we're gonna have a raid wide. We're gonna have to... Do we still have a chemist prepped right now?
8 seconds.
Die, Derek. Go, 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 go. Just accept it if you need to before it runs out. Thank you. Yeah, this is a little sloppy. Fuck. I'm out.
Group 1, there are 3 people that are completely out as well. 1 tank, 1 healer, and 1 DPS are completely out of lives.
That raid wide took out my whole party. Our shield healer was dead, but there was not enough mid on it or something. I don't know. People are missing towers. Yeah, hit for 122 and then bleed. All right. Can I get 6 tanks to step to the right or left, whatever? Whether you're a night tank or not, you will have to have your stance on. If they're not a night tank, healers, please keep an eye on them. Does everyone have a tank and a healer in your party at least?
One has one of each, yes.
Okay.
We had exactly 7 tanks over at the left, or right, or whatever. So it might be a good idea just if you're a tank, have your stance on, just in case of deaths.
Yeah. I need somebody to pick up to take the north ed, because I'm dead. We might as well get a pull in here, you know what I mean? If we have enough people. If you're dead, you can release to... Well, actually, you don't even have to, because you're dead. It's not counting anymore. If everyone has one, then whatever, we'll do a poll. Go ahead and get ready checks, because I'm not going to be able to be in instance for all too long. Somebody might have to start calling after I get kicked out.
I can also take over if you need.
Either or, yeah.
I'll do the first part, and then one of y'all do it. A1, B, ABC is ready. 1, 3. I'm just waiting for 2. 2's ready. Should I sack again? No, you shouldn't. I mean, if half of us have to re-level, then it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and set a poll time for 1920. 1920. Remember, tanks, you have to take 2 busters, so kind of space your mitts the best you can, and shield healers, keep them alive. Gonna start out with the raid wide in a moment. Everyone stacks out. On the cast bar, we're gonna dodge east-west now. East-west. Raid wide. Okay, don't move yet. I'll tell everyone where the safe spot is. It's going to be above D. Get ready for the cast bar. Go now. Above D. After you see the circle AoE, dodge south. Dodge south. Tank busters next. Keep your tanks alive. Raid wide after this also. Stack south. Okay, we're gonna dodge to the right. Dodge to the right on the next cast bar. Go to the right side. Go out at an intercard, out at an intercard. Stay out at an intercard for another cleave. Stay. You're gonna end at D though. You're gonna end at D. D. Watch out for the tornado coming in and more tank busters. Another raid wide after this. Tanks can position to grab your ads. Remember, somebody's got to get that north ad. We're going to burn our 2 minutes on the north and south ad. If anyone's dead and still has a life, you can try and get them. And
Group
if you
one
are
has
dead...
no tanks, so the ad at 1 is not going to have a tank.
Okay, if there's an extra tank,
I'm on
try
it.
and grab it. Thank you. Drag them away from each other. And cleaving from C to 1. Cleaving C to 1 after intercards are safe. Intercards cover those towers. Cover the other set of towers. Gotta drag. Okay, good. And then raid wide, mitts. That tower did not get covered. Everyone's dead to the bleed. Okay. We have a small problem covering towers. Remember, don't leave instance. Just return out. Okay, go ahead and re-level, and we'll give it another shot. If anyone has any questions about any of these mechanics or anything, because again, it was a little bit sloppy almost the whole way through, which is fine. We're learning. Please feel free to DM me, ask me in the thread, whatever, about any mechanics or what may have happened. I would like to really try and get it clear tonight. Hopefully this next attempt is much smoother.
Are we full? I know Nuke wanted to join and he's in the instance.
Yeah, if Nuke wants to join, please, I need a tank. We are not full. We're also missing a shield healer from party C now.
We have 2 shield healers in 1, so if we pick up a pure healer, we can swap.
You have 2 pure healers and 1?
No, we have 2 shield healers.
Oh,
so...
you have two shield healers.
Yeah.
I can flex shielder here.
I'd prefer you not to go monk.
Hard habit to break when you forget that you can move and mount at the same time.
By the way, the timer for the weather won't start until at least one person in this instance hits 20.
Nuclear's
So
20.
16 hit 20.
Yeah, nuclear's 20.
I only counted
Yeah.
15. Maybe my list didn't refresh.
There's 16 now. There's like close to 20 almost.
Oh, perfect.
Cool.
Not a problem then.
I really want to play the soundboard tonight, so we really got to lock in. I would like to, ideally, our goal is to get to the last boss with as many lives as we possibly can, so we can have at least 2 or 3 pulls there.
Yeah. That first one is probably a delisting from our gigantic 1-day break here. But let's all focus up. Let's play safe. Let's get clear here. Let's not try to like push limits right now.
But what about my 1G CD?
What about my damage on the light sprite?
I need to get my Fang and Claw.
Let's see. We're still down 1 healer in group C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone doing a non-vital roll want to flex to a healer for C, by chance? Or are we going to make Exo do that also? Need a healer in another party, but since you're already a healer, it's not going to matter for that. All right. Did we have anyone who wanted to flex to healer for C party or no? We're gonna have to do instance prog again. I think. Wait, why do you think instance is locked? I think it'll be fine. These instances are just weird. This could be an overflow instance and nobody joins because it's the other ones aren't full yet. Does anyone have a timer on when this tower should be? Because my buffs are all over the place, it looks like.
If Eureka Linker is to be trusted, about 32 minutes.
32 more minutes?
That doesn't sound right.
I
have
might be reading this wrong. It says respawn time's 32:56, but it's
Wait,
also...
it has a respawn time on it?
I'm thinking I must be interpreting this wrong, because it says last seen 16:13, so like 20-ish minutes?
That can't be right.
We had 17 minutes burn off our night buff since we left, I guess, so if that's any indicator, it helps.
Yeah, it says last seen about 16 and a half minutes ago, so about 20 minutes-ish till the next spawn. I'm not sure what this respawn time thing is meant to signify then.
We have the tank that DC'd before. Their power went out, but it's back on. So they're trying to get back into instance. And then if they do, then we can swap some people around and maybe Punky can heal. If not, then EXO will just have to go to group 3. And
Group 3 has 3 healers.
group C, I meant. Excuse me. Yeah, group C has 3 healers. Which is fine. One of them, which is fine. One of them still progging a little bit, so I want to make sure we have 2 healers at the last fight, just in case. If we end also a flex healer in case something does happen to another groups. But yeah. We'll see if this tank gets back in, and if not, we got people who can flex. And we were fine on damage, to be honest. It's just not messing up towers and that unfortunate snowball incident.
There's a fox screaming outside. There's legit nothing creepier than all the lights were out once because the power was out, and a fox started screaming right outside my window at like 2 a.m. And it sounds like almost like a person, but not quite. Freaked me the fuck out.
The map room.
Wiggle check, don't get AFK kick.
Hey, Trippy, I'm not a great healer, but I'm in Team C and I can switch to healer if you want.
If you want to give it a shot. What
I
role could
could.
I have you on?
Samurai.
Yeah, run it. You want to run, maybe... We're losing the Bard, so, I mean, be nice to have a Bard, but you can also run whatever.
No,
really.
Bard's fine. I'll do that.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. How long since we had everyone level 20? Or enough people level 20?
I think Opalt looked and said there were enough people just naturally at 20 in instance that it should have started immediately. Last seen 29:19, so we have, I think the latest I've seen it spawn is 38 minutes past the hour.
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit.
So like give it like 10 more minutes and see how we do.
Okay.
When we finished that C, that got a bunch of people from 19 to 20, and we're 15 minutes away from that.
Yeah. I think it'll spawn in the next couple minutes. I think we'll be fine. Hey, Hef, did you give that last person the roll? Because it's not showing up on my screen.
I think you're just bad at it, Trippy. It is. Their name is orange on my screen.
I'm not bad at it, I swear. I think it's something glitched here. Look.
If they ask for other names or anything, don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Alright, I have to picture your thread. You have the night and you're like, I'm adding so many as are missed. I'm like, that's not a good sign.
I wonder what's wrong with that. That's weird.
If you could you actually click on the name and look for the role? Because sometimes it doesn't like update until you go to like look at their profile or whatever. Hey, Tower, it worked.
Yeah, that's weird. If I go to like try and give them the role, it's not checked off. But if I go to their roles on their profile, it is there.
Yeah, sometimes like, yeah, I'm good to go inside Trippy.
Oh, we're going. I told you all would spawn.
Yeah, sometimes it's funky. Like I won't see them, but if I like click on them and like look at their profile to where I see the role and then click out, it'll make their name the color for whatever reason. Discord moment.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that's what did it. Yeah, the other night I was like, did Yuki react to every one of these and not give anyone the role? Yo, we have external soundboards now. You see that?
Yeah, good move. Well played.
Thank you. Huge win for the mods.
And Allison will never get it still, so it's fine.
Nuke, you're gonna go as tank, right? Is Nuke in here? Yeah. Nuke is in voice chat. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So we have 2 berserkers now. Let's make sure that works the way it's supposed to. I was about to volunteer to do it today, and I didn't want to. Just don't want to wrap my head around it right now. Oh, but yeah, let's all play like safe because we have damage. Don't greed things, don't lose lives to something stupid. There's so much waiting involved in this raid. Here we go. Make sure you're on the correct phantom job, everyone. Okay, if you're on the right job, you can hop down. Knights, don't forget your buffs. Raid food. Safety gaming, yes. Put out your markers. Chemist to the left to make sure everyone's marked. Okay, I'm gonna set a pull time here in a moment. If we got our markers all set. We'll go ahead and do a pull time of 28:30. 28:30. Be up here, everyone. Get up here. 28:30. 15 seconds. Couple tanks, night tanks. Make sure you have your stance on. Don't forget to pot LBs. Starts out with the raid wide. Mitts and shields. Everyone through and stay close to the wall, knock back. And go through again and get away from the wall this time, point blank AoE. Cool. Tank busters next. You can stack the tank busters in the middle up front. Tanks, don't forget to invuln. Okay, parties A, B, and C cross. Everyone close to the wall though. A, B, and C cross close to the wall. Knock back. And then go to your towers. We're gonna rotate next. Go to the left side, left. Get behind the wall. Go to the left side again, left. Cool. We could soft spread for meteors. Remember, the stack should be pointed towards the wall. That's how you'll know you're on the right side. Meteors cross. Everyone else stay. Point blank AoE. Everyone out. Out, out, out. Meteors get knocked over the wall. Great meteor placement, by the way. Cool. We're going to rotate again. Go to the left side, left. Stay behind the wall, and then we're going to go to the right side, right side. Cool. Parties A, B, and C will cross over. Ads will spawn. Burn them down. Time H's, don't forget to dispel the middle ads. A, B, and C cross. And burn down your ads. If you get LB2, you can send it. Otherwise, hold it. We're going to have stack towers next. Remember, parties 1, 2, and 3 will always go up and cover the top part of the towers. Back left will be safe at the end. Parties 1, 2, and 3 cross over. Everyone close to the wall, though. Everyone stay close to the wall. Knock back first. Parties A, B, and C. I mean, 1, 2, and 3 go up. 1, 2, and 3 go up. Everyone cover towers. Back left safe. Back left. Back in. And kill it. Good job. Let's make sure nobody's dead before leaving. Parties 1, 2, and 3 go to the right. Please be careful.
TC, you may be muted.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I was. Alright. Let's have... Alright, thanks. I've pulled here. Alright, let's... Ranger, you're free to also follow our Preceptor too. Okay, alright. Go on the left side of this mob. Get ready to dodge in. Move to the right side. Right side. Let's make sure to also not rush here. Let's make sure we're... dispel on the Scarab. Thank you. We will do this in a way that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Yes, please, another dispel on the Scarab. Thank you. Hug the right side of the wall. Alright. Geomancer, feel free to take that trap out. Get away from those AoEs, respect them. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. Alright, there's a green orb. If you're a caster, feel free to wait for that orb. If you're not a caster, feel free to chill inside it. Alright, tanks, let's pull those mobs. Good stuff. Respect those AoEs. They're gonna go off. Alright, we have a 50-50 chance of getting left this time. I trust. Awesome and pull. Keep a lookout on that Manticore. Avoid that AoE. Stay on the right side of the Manticore. The Manticore's right. And then go to the left. What is... That light spray. Where was it going? Alright. Oh, you pulled Iger on the light spray. Okay, interesting. Gotcha. Alright, we'll compensate for that. You were just fire foring and flare starring your heart out. We were also the tanks were also single targeting, so that's probably what happened there. So understood. Alright, tanks, let's pull those mobs back. Make sure you watch for that green orb that's sneaking up behind us. Respect these AoEs too. Alright, we did not find a large trap, so let's keep moving forward. Again, avoid that green orb. Ranger exploded the left side trap. Let's pull the geo trap knots. Thank you. Alright, stay on the right side of the Manticore. Maybe stay far away. The green orb is coming right at us, so just watch out for that. Ooh, these AoEs are interesting. Alright, there might be a big trap here? Question mark? But let's go get our chest up north first. Alright, let's hang back. It looks like... Do we have a big trap board there?
Yeah, back up, back up.
Alright, let's get everyone to back up.
Should I pop the small?
Let's pop it now. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Thank you.
Alright, cool.
The green orb is going away from us.
I'm scared. I'm scared to move.
Oh boy. Okay. Hmm.
Goes through walls, by the way.
Ooh. Go left side. Alright, well, we got through safely. That's the important part here. Let's get that ranger trap. Let's give it some space. That ranger trap is making me a little nervous. Thank you. Alright, let's head back up to Trippy's hall.
Please go ahead and put your markers down. Give everyone a minute to do that.
Wait, is there some sort of res restriction here?
It's kind of, a little bit, maybe. Can I get a chemist with 3 lives to sack during fire to confirm that we don't end the run here? Step over to the right, if you don't mind sacking right before fire phase. Yeah, tanks volunteer for your role so you know who's who. Okay, Ava will be our chemist sack during fire, so make sure that they get a res during fire. Alright. So we got letters 1, letters 2, numbers 1, numbers 2. Beautiful. All towers are covered. We can do ready checks, put them in yell, check your raid food. ABC ready. 1-3 is ready. Two's ready. Lock-in is ready. Let's go ahead and set a pull time for 35:40. 35:40, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. LBs. And we're going. Bring them to the center so we can cleave. Follow your ad. Main tanks provoke. Somebody's tethered to the wrong boss over there. Watch out for the AoEs around the ads. Focus green. Small raid wide, then check your debuffs. Check your debuffs, cleanse with the opposite. I'll call out the last safe spot. Ending at 3. Ending at 3. If you did it right, you'll survive this. Pop sprint. Going to 2-3, 2-3. We can res anyone who's dead. You can go back to your ad also. Big raid wide here in just a moment. Mitts. Big mitts. Party stack, face them out. Cool. Going into snowball phase. Remember to focus target your snowball. ABC is the north snowball, 1, 2, 3 south snowball. Make sure you're in the correct wild charge. Tanks up front. Tethers are about to go out. Check for tethers. Check for tethers. Get knocked opposite of your snowball and opposite of your tether if you have one. Against the wall. Ricky will be the fire phase chemist now, so they'll just stay down until after fire. Back on the boss. They're going to jump here in a moment. We'll get in between them again. We're going to A. Go back to your ad. Gonna have a large raid wide, then tank busters and party stacks. Everything gets faced out. Mitts. Tank busters to the right, party stacks to the left. Everything gets faced out. Cool. Going into fire phase. Let's make sure that Ricky's got a nice prepped chemist prep. check your letters or numbers, wherever your arrows start from. Okay, looks like north-south. North-south towers. Supports left, DPS right. Supports left, DPS right. First tank. Start burning down your tower. Go behind your tower. We're going to move to the left, clockwise around. Party stack, then go back into rolls. Supports left, DPS right. Next time, Nuke, you're definitely going to want to take the first stack. Get ready for them to jump. Going to A, going to A. We can get Ricky up after this, by the way. Okay. We're going into the ending in rage part. We're probably not even going to see it. Make sure you mitt this cast bar anyway, it still does some damage. Don't be in the middle either, you'll hurt yourself.
Does it kill you?
The middle, it gives you a doom, one of the stacks.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Does some damage too, I think.
Something tells me we're gonna fight them again in the next tower, because they don't actually die here.
No
That could be
way!
true.
That happened in Final Fantasy V?
Do you think we're gonna fight Brute Abominator another time too?
No,
the
he's
third
dead.
Savage tier? I don't think so. I don't
He's
know.
gonna come back as Brute Justice. That's my guess.
There's way too much sad yaoi about him.
Or
Knights, don't
he's gonna
forget
come
your
back
buffs.
as an undead boss.
Okay, we were just here. Go ahead and get ready checks. If you need a minute, say no to the ready check. Otherwise, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. Party leads can put out your markers if you want. One, two, three. BC. NA, we're setting up pull time. We'll do 49.50, 49.50.
Oh, is there any merit to Hawks pulling the Section 2 thing?
To what? Get ready with LBs.
Hawks pulling the Section 2 guy?
I don't know. But don't pull it early, because you can, I believe, pull it early.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Make sure you bring everything up to the front, please. Near the wall, so we can cleave everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we're pulling. Don't forget to take out the traps, and don't forget the spell here. Mitts for raid wide, mitts. Then tanks up front for the next cleave. Rangers can take out the traps ahead. Okay, let's walk forward, spawn the ads. Bards, get ready to dispel. Right side Geo, take care of the bridge for us. Thank you. We can pull the next set of mobs. Be careful, the big trap up here. Wait for everything to be found. Left side Geo, take care of the bridge. Interrupt paralyzed, please. Thank you. Once the bridge is unlocked, everyone can go. The Preceptor and Ranger can find the last trap. Preceptor and Ranger, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're pulling. Going far first. Pull them apart. Watch out for the big trap that's still on the bridge. Tanks up front. Once the ads spawn, tanks can pull the ads all the way north or west, whatever we're facing. Pull the boss, kill the ads. Gonna be another tanks up front here in a moment. Tanks up front. And then we're gonna keep them far away. Party stack, make sure it's at the wall. Our damage is getting a little offset, but we'll hold here in a minute. Tanks up front. I'm gonna pull this away from the ads. My fucking god. Kill that ad, kill that ad. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate how these things spawn. Help the other side range. Burn them down. They spawn in such a bad spot sometimes. Yeah, you're fine, buddy. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved at all. I should have just stayed where I was. I wiped a run one time because I did that, but the run had no damage. It was I think it was a random run. We joined an instance, and I left him in the corner, but there was enough damage to kill him quickly, so I guess I should have dragged him through in a way, but learning experience. Party leads can put out your markers. Food check. Somebody's got to show me how to set that up, by the way.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Yeah, thank you. We can start getting raid checks out. I know somebody needed it second, but... Anyone have any questions about this mechanic? One big thing we really got to focus on is covering towers. Does everyone know where they're... For Imminent Rain 4, everyone know where your tower is? And for the ones during ads, like, we got plenty of bodies. We should not be letting any of them go off. Oh, we're gonna change one thing. So for Imminent Rain 4, after we do our first set, and I say, you know, cover towers, then north-south, safe, we're gonna bait the dragon, whether it's north-south or east-west. Because after it baits, the opposite is always going to be safe. So as long as you just dodge out of that, then we'll always be in the next safe spot. Back into towers, then opposite again. So,
wait.
So for... Yeah, go ahead. Ned, do you want me to explain further?
Yeah, can you explain it again, just so it sinks in for me?
Yeah. So imminent rain 4, it does it twice back to back, right? So we're gonna start at C. We're gonna bait at C like normal, right? We're gonna do the first part the same as we did last time. So I'm gonna say dodge to the right, dodge to the left, wherever you want to dodge. But then I'm gonna call out east-west safe. Everyone goes east-west. Then towers. Then the next would be north-south safe, right? After towers, I'm gonna say north-south. When we go north-south, we're gonna bait there. So everyone stack up nice and tight, north and south, max melee, so you can get cleaved by whichever one it may be. If it's the pluses, then it'll cleave the center. The reason for this is the next unsafe is north-south. So if we bait it on north-south, as soon as we dodge, we'll be in the safe spot.
We'll be back in east-west, which is first, right?
Yeah. Instead of running to 3, then running to wherever I say, which is left or right. It makes it a lot easier because it always goes north-south, east-west, north-south, east-west, or vice versa. North.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Does that make
say
sense
one
to
thing.
everyone? Yeah.
One thing I did is put a marker for my party. I put a marker on you, Trippy. So,
Yeah.
it'll be easier to find you. Yeah.
For sure. Just
Other
remember.
teams may want to do the same.
Yeah. I'll say the one thing that I'm bad at with this fight is getting clipped by the middle one. That's a plus for max melee. But just can't get 3 of them. Can we talk about our tower positions or something to make everyone sure? Everyone sure.
Everyone should have 2 spots. For example, we are Group C, so we get northeast and east. If you're Group A, you get northwest and west.
Yeah, does anyone have to look at the raid plan? Like, for the ads one, we have so many bodies, not one of them should be not covered. Like, I'd rather you disengage from an ad than let a tower go off, if that makes sense. The tank will probably pull it over to the tower. If a tower is flashing also, that is safe as of for them. That's the priority. So when I'm calling, like, Cardinals will be safe, intercards will be safe. If the tower's glowing, be at the tower for that moment. You're never gonna let the cleave go off first, then cover a tower. It's not gonna happen. It's after the cleaves, then you cover those towers.
One's AFK is back now. I think that's the only person we're waiting on.
Okay. Yeah, remember, we're doing faux towers, not ABBA. We're doing faux strat. So, yeah. All right, we're going to set a pull time. We'll do 39:45, 39:45, 25 seconds. Raid food check, stance check. All knights should have your tank stance on. Make sure I'm not top aggro because I don't want to face this thing north. LBs. Oh, and somebody will have to chemist prep at imminent rain for it, but we'll get there. We're going. Raid wide. Everyone stack south. Get ready to dodge east and west on the next cast bar. Dodge, and then a raid wide. Back to the south, everyone. Okay, I'm going to call out the safe spot first. Don't go anywhere. We will be going below D. Go now. Below D. Then get ready to dodge north, far into the circle AoE after it goes away. Dodge. Tank busters. Keep your tanks alive. That bleed after the buster hit hurts. Everyone stack south. We're going to be going to the left on the next cast bar. Wait for the cast bar, then go to the left. Don't go too far. Stay on the intercard. Go to the left. We're gonna go out at intercard, out at intercard. Stay out at intercard for another hit. Then we're ending at 4. End at 4. Another set of tank busters. Remember, keep your tanks alive here. These hurt. Okay, everyone, tanks, get ready to grab your ads. Tanks, get ready to grab your ads. Pull them against the wall. Make sure your stance is on. Burning north and south ad. It's cleaving from A to 1. Don't be in A to 1. Cover the towers in A to 1. Intercard safe. Intercard safe. Cover the opposite towers. Keep burning down ads. Raid wide. Cleaving east to west. Cover the east-west towers after it cleaves. Cardinals safe. Cardinals safe. Cover opposite towers now. Tank with the ad invuln. Tank with the ad invuln. Okay, get ready to kill sprites. Focus them sprites. Bards, don't forget you can slow them. Help out other sprites after they're dead. These things gotta die. Back on the boss. Mitts for a raid wide. Mitts. Okay. We're about to get some debuffs. You can wiggle, check your debuff, then stack south again. See if you get a debuff. Stack south. I'm going to tell us where we're going to go first. Remember, you're not dodging the cleave if you have the debuff. Everyone will go to above D. Now, above D. The people with the debuff will not dodge the second cleave. Dodge. Free the people that are iced. Big raid wide, big raid wide. Any moment now, I swear. Everyone stack at 3. I'm gonna dodge to the right, dodging to the right, wait for the next cast bar. Dodge to the right. East-west safe, keep rotating. East-west, then get ready to cover your towers. Cover your towers. Then north-south will be safe, and that's where we're baiting. Max melee. North-south. Dodge. Oh, wait.